temporary solution. We're fine.
Okay, good. Crisis averted. All right,
Oh,
so we shall now begin the last chapter of Drama del Esmexo.
Dun
After
dun.
much deliberating with Khronox, the party found both him and Dagon were little bitches. However, stopping Dagon from achieving his goal and saving Morgak's son won the day. Now the final battle between the time-hopping Lich and Wind begins. Da, 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 da.
For middle of shirt.
All right, we're getting... Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're going to keep that, because this adds a little bit of class to this encounter. So...
glad my drawing adds class.
All right, so we got our group of adventurers. You guys have now decided that the best course of action would be to find a way to figure out where Morgak's son is and what is to be done with Khronox after defeating this lovely gentleman, the time-hopping Lich Dagon Vor. So, what is your plan exactly right now? Because he is surrounded by legions of undead right now. So, do you want to just like tell Khronox you've sided with him and go from there, or what do you guys want to do?
Now remind me, wasn't the original plan we tell Khronox, yo, take Dagon and port him to your realm, and then we'll go hunt down his phylactery?
Yes, that was one of the things discussed. He'd suck him into the astral realm and hold him there while you guys tried to track down this phylactery.
And then once we had the phylactery, we were going to try to contact a god to unphylactery the phylactery.
That was the idea, yes, from what I remember.
Okay.
So I guess we up the lich, go invisible, and try to find the phylactery, which is kind of difficult because, you know, we have no means of finding it.
That's a good point. We don't know where we would start on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there any, Smex, do I know if any, like, well, let's say weaker lieutenants of Dagon Vor that he holds around?
Sorry, a weaker what?
Lieutenant, commander, whoever, like, who knows stuff, but is not too strong.
The only living possible general that is around right now would be Squid Sam. You don't know where he is.
Ooh. But can I find him? Like, search for similar type of magic, because, you know, I was once the servant of Stuart and all of that.
Yeah, what I would allow for is maybe an Arcana check to try and pinpoint where exactly Squid Sam is.
Yeah, also one more thing. Does he count as humanoid?
Abomination.
I was thinking about dominate person, but
No.
No, he's not a
person.
person anymore.
He's not a person anymore.
Hey! It's still Chris.
No,
Again.
it's Squid Sam.
Squid Sam.
Yeah.
More squid than Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun. Right, I'll do the Arcana check.
You got this.
So, Dragon Ball, Power Sense. Go! Decent.
If he was in this area, you can't detect him. Oh,
We
I think
can't?
I just saw Owen.
Maybe.
I hope so. All right, so you weren't able to detect Squid Sam anywhere.
Right, so where are we precisely?
You guys are still in the same area you were before, so the desolate town beside the crypt. And yeah, Khronox and Dagon are doing their big tiff off.
Yeah. Morgak suplexed Khronox to get him out of the group huddle.
The what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that 29 athletics check.
Yeah, grabbed him
Oh.
by both the nostrils and just did a little flip.
I
God.
look so angry right now.
Beautiful. Right, so I also have that bird thing, familiar.
Yes.
You can probably send it scout to see if, like... Can you sense through the familiar and the Eldritch energy? If we're still radiating.
So technically, the divine sense ability of the paladins does not extend to abominations and stuff. So I don't think that would work, sadly.
You would have to physically be able to see it at the very least.
Well, the only other option I can think of is maybe we try to find where Dagon is his personal quarters and try to like investigate that place. But you know, it seems very difficult for us to achieve. He probably has some wards or something.
Yeah, you can tell he's getting increasingly irate over this. And he's basically just gathered all of his legions of undead around the area, just in case. He's not leaving anything to chance. And there are hundreds, if not thousands, of them just standing around. All of varying sizes, shapes, and abilities.
So we need to cause a chaos. That's definite. And eventually, Squid Sam will arrive from, you know, to solve the mess. Which means, how do we make the most out of this thing? We have something good for that. I wonder.
So, as you're trying to figure out a way as a distraction, if Sam, you hear in your head, on your left! And a portal opens up actually on your right side, up what looks to be upside down. So it's like opened up instead of horizontal, but vertically. And a head pops out of a very familiar gnome wizard, Zasser, and he just like looks around. He's like, "Oh bollocks!" and he falls out of the portal onto the ground.
Shut up, schizophrenia. I'm thinking.
And he kind of just like leaps himself up, dusts himself off, and like pokes you really hard in the arm.
Hey, oh,
Like,
you told me. Oh, it's actually you. I thought I was finally getting insane.
No, you already were. Opening
thanks.
these planar rifts is not easy for me anymore, I tell you that.
How did
And
you get here?
as he says that, you see dozens of other portals open up all around you on your side of the field. You see Finnbjorn enter with a legion of gingerbread spearmen and voodoo dolls wielding jagged knives. Beside him is a familiar knife-wielding mute wearing a mask with holes in it. From another portal on the other side, you see Nizana Deval arrive with dozens of drow archers and Drider cavalry. Other portals pour out with dwarven steam mechs and rune masters, human knights, cavalry, and highborn elves riding enormous tree ents flanked by armored owlbears, spriggans, and Lashen. And behind those individuals come 500 or so elven infantry. And behind Zasser, a couple other portals open up, and out come Igor, Gibby, Janine, Mr. Whiskers, Gloop, Zeratis, and Zalus. Art and Jack are close behind them with a ragtag-looking group of mercenaries and pirates holding cutlasses. Everyone has shown up on your side to help you defeat Dagon and his legions of undead, and they are ready to charge into battle at your command. Zasser mounts on his Magma Bear Marshmallow and kind of trots up beside you, Sam, leans in and whispers, "Now would be a good time to say something cool."
So do I do it?
I mean,
Guess I should.
it's up to you.
So let me
Yeah,
just
go
see.
for it.
Yeah, I have a whole 1 mile of beacon for messaging from the awakened mind. So, yep, a whole mile.
Okay.
So I present them with the dreadful feeling of, you know, in before the battle, what happens. Well, I won't say I'm a brave one among you folks, because apparently nobody forced you into all of this, and not lying, we caused much of it. You know, we tried our best to stop it, but we failed, I guess. Now is the time to fix some mistakes that put us, the wind made, and that we couldn't stop. So I think we need your help. There is I'm safe to say, millions of enemies outside. Many of us will die, but I think that's the sacrifice Middle-earth is willing to make happen. I will try my best to guide you where to strike, how to. I have this ability to contact you from miles away, and all I need in response is to tell us if an eldritch creature with abilities to, looking a bit like me, just more ugly, if that is possible, with tentacles and all of that appears. And that place we will strike, and hopefully we'll get to know how to destroy the lich that caused all of this. We will try our best to help you, but most of you will die. We might too. And this might be our last hope to do something useful out of it. But, one day will come when people will not be able to do much. But that day is not today!
Janine
So onwards.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so onwards. Shields will shatter. Hold on, I have to Google that speech.
Just gotta write this down.
Sorry. Forth, and fear no darkness. Arise, people of Middle-earth. Spears shall be shattered. Shields shall be splintered. A sword day. A red day, ere the sun rises. And I figure I pull out the Zweihander I can't really wield and point in the direction. Forward to victory.
You attempt to lift up the sword and point it, but you just kind of like drag it towards the direction you want them to go.
Yeah, I'll send the message to Aust or Morgak to help me with this.
I lift the sword.
Irony of Ribsam.
That can work.
Pretty much. Yeah, so Morgak, you kind of just like wrap your hands around his and you lift up the sword very easily and point in that direction of the legions of undead.
I was just gonna
no.
mage hand lift it up.
No.
But
Even
that
better,
was-
all three of us simultaneously lift up the sword.
Yeah, that's
really
the best.
use
There you
the
go.
power of friendship.
The power of friendship.
Exactly.
All right, so you go ahead to do that, and I'm just gonna have this play something a little bit more epic. There we go.
Probably from Lord of the Rings, I think. Or that.
Yeah. I'm still learning how to use this properly. So, uno momentos, por favor. We're just gonna go ahead and do this. And then that. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and stop everything. There we go. That's what I wanted. And I want you to do this for me now. That's better. Much more uplifting music.
It can work.
All right, so as you lift up your sword with the
As
help of
we
your,
lift up the sword.
as you and your party lift up the sword, you hear like war cries all around you as everyone rushes forward and starts attacking the legions of the dead before you. So now at this time, Khronox takes this as his signal to open up a portal into the astral realm. And as he does so, a great wind starts to kick up, almost a hurricane, and begins to suck in everything around it, trees, debris, even legions of undead, and some of your friends get caught up in the vortex. And Khronox just kind of mumbles to himself, like, "All right, it's space. Hold on to something." And
I grab Morgak.
Morgak, fly!
And Dagon tries to fight the vortex from him getting sucked in, but fails, and him and dozens of other undead get sucked into the vortex, into the astral plane.
I want to just make a good slash at him as he's flying by, because why not?
It's a little difficult to see anything because of all the dust as well. So unfortunately, you
Luckily, I
slash...
have blind sight.
Yeah, you can try and go ahead and slash at him,
Because
but it's going to be with a disadvantage because all this stuff that's flying around right now, it's going to be difficult.
yeah, well, let's give it a go. Nah, that one. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you slash out into the wind of the vortex, and you not even sure if you hit anything really. And all of you get sucked into the vortex, into the astral plane. So we're going to go ahead and get you started in that. So you guys
Space
start
battle.
here. The portal opens up, and you already see like mobs of undead that are fighting several of your friends all around this area. So you see Zalus firing off her arrows into legions of undead of the Katori, and you see off in the distance Zeratis has already been downed and is surrounded by them, being beaten. And there's another mob of undead fighting Gloop, which he's trying his best, guys. Okay, like he's wrapping around each zombie individually, and he's slowly decaying them with his acid body. But it's just ineffectual against dozens of these things.
Do we like float or we stand on some solid ground?
So in this cosmic vortex, you kind of feel that the gravity does not match whatsoever what you're used to in the material realm. It feels airy, more lighter. You kind of like see little pebbles and rocks floating in what is assumed to be air, because you guys can breathe in this. So it's kind of like a weird realm of just like discombobulation and disorientation. It's taking a few moments for you guys to find your footing, so to speak, and try and get used to like this new area that you're in. But all intents and purposes, it looks like you could float if you wanted to, but you're not entirely sure if that's such a good idea, considering you could float off into the abyss even, and may not even be able to find your way back.
Right, so I'll broadcast one more time to every other of ours. If you see the big squiggly scream as loud as you can. His name, of course.
Of course. Yeah. So we're going to roll for initiative now that we are in combat. Just give me one moment and I'll pull that up here. Okay. So go ahead and do your things.
Yep, be sure to click your
Come on, game.
tokens before...
Nice!
Very nice.
Ah! And now let's see how Arwen does.
Here we go. Not bad.
It's above 10.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can
Okay,
fix this.
real
There we
quick
go.
question.
What I want to do is descending, not ascending. There, that fixes it all. So anytime you see an enemy, the enemy and all NPCs are going to go on the same turn. Just to clarify for you guys. Okay, so to start, Sir Oust.
Yeah, I guess it is my go, huh? What are you thinking? Just charge ahead and ignore everyone, or...
I can do invisibility for... How many people? Oh, this is 5th levels for 5 people, so we can basically sneak our way out of
We're
here.
really just gonna leave our companions here to die.
As long as it
Doesn't know these people.
Morgak knows these people. He's very ashamed that Xerxes are fallen so easily.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
I gotta go help him.
Alright. Making my way.
Downtown. Walking
Rolling
fast,
fast.
cutting down
Gonna
zombies with my fire
bash
sword. Doodle-doo-doodle-doo.
No.
Bash.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bash this here fellow.
Okay.
So it's going to have to roll in athletics or acrobatics. Whichever is higher for it, I would recommend. Or pick the lower one if you want, I guess.
Well, they're
I
a
wouldn't-
mob of zombies. There's more than one.
Oh.
So the likelihood of you hitting at least some of these are pretty high.
Well, let's see how many get knocked prone. Oh boy, we've ascended into superhero simulator. I love it.
Woohoo!
Schmack. 27.
Oh, that totally misses. Yeah. Okay. No, I'm kidding. That really hits hard.
All right. And if it's a mob, gosh, these were the fungus things, weren't they?
Yes, they were.
What was it? Don't hit them with the fire.
Yeah.
All right, so switching over to the cooled down version of weapon, so slashing instead of the fire damage.
Okay.
They are undead, so I get a bonus to damage, and 2 hits.
Okay.
1, 2. Both of these are with advantage, by the way, since presumably they are prone. Now.
A lot of them will be prone. Yes. So we're gonna say yes. Both those will hit.
All right, so a total of 20 plus 18, 39 slashing damage.
Misa gonna get out calculator because that is a lot of damage.
39.
39. Okay, cool. So as you slash into these zombies, you see several heads just like float off into the distance along with their disabled corpse following close behind, and you see them kind of just tumble off the edge and get sucked into a void down below. And this one is like severely damaged. There's like maybe half the mob is still a viable target at this point. All right, so that is your turn. Anything else you need to do?
Yeah, no, that'll be it.
Cool. All right, so next up. Wait, where did that thing go? I thought I had.
Where did the
there it goes.
initiative
There it
tracker-
goes.
yeah.
There, I was wondering.
Ripsam!
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I have something interesting to propose.
Use your splash attack.
Wait, it's not Hipsam's turn yet.
It
Isn't
is.
it?
It is it?
It's after
Hold on.
Sir Rouse. Yeah,
That's
red hair fella.
weird. I have you at 18. Hold on a second.
Yeah, Sir Rouse
Yeah.
Oh,
is 18.
I've got duplicates for some reason. Hold on, let's get rid of those.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm far less confused. All right.
Okay.
Okay, now we're good. And for some reason, Awin is an 18 and a 13. That's not it. Okay. All right, now we're sorted. Good.
That's odd.
Okay, go ahead. That was weird.
Okay, so I have an interesting thing to propose. I just read now, in my inventory, an interesting thing. It says shrapnel bomb.
Oh,
Okay.
love.
However,
Yes, destroy Zertus.
however, can I supercharge it with Eldritch Blast and toss it?
Ah, shit, here we go again.
Can you
Yeah.
supercharge it with what?
With Eldritch Blast energy and like cook it and throw it into the crowd.
All right.
Cook it like a
Um,
grenade.
Yeah.
I will have you roll for Arcana, but actually, you know what? No. I'm going to roll for Arcana. and
Okay.
you're not going to know what the result is.
I'm gonna throw it regardless.
Yeah, you're going to throw regardless. So, all right. Just give me one
Throw
sec
it
here.
at Gloop Crew.
Yeah, I'll throw it down here around so it hits the.
Why is Gloop so buff? Holy
He's
shit.
been working out, man. You haven't seen him in a few sessions.
He had
All
some
right.
gains.
Okay, so I rolled. Go ahead and throw it.
Okay, I'll throw it. I don't know what the range of it is, but basically in the middle of this crowd, so it hits both of these, but tries to as far away in the middle between Zertas and Gloop, so it doesn't hit them.
Okay, so
Too
like
much,
maybe like in the
hopefully.
center here kind of area.
Maybe here a bit.
There? Yeah,
you know.
okay, that's fair.
It kills these and these, but these on the edges get not hurt that much.
Yeah, that's fine.
So something like smaller. Damn it.
Good enough. Yeah.
need to resize this.
So like that. A little bit smaller than that. You're not sure what
God damn it.
That's okay. You can
This
go ahead.
circle, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. You're not sure how much arcane magic you put into it, so you're kind of hoping that is the range it'll hit. So we'll see.
Okay, what do I... that's about what I do. Now what happens?
Once he destroyed the entire
Okay,
platform
so-
and we're swallowed by the void.
Hey!
This is basically a fragmentation grenade. So it has like just stuff in it. It uses the hot shrapnel that it creates to do the most damage, shred through flesh and all that. So what'll happen is imbued with the arcane magic that you put into it. It does
Eldritch.
Eldritch magic you put into it. It does actually a sufficient amount of damage to do at least 30 HP damage to both of the mobs that Gloop is dealing with.
Fire in the hole!
So you throw it, it explodes in a greenish red hue of fire, and you see limbs and arms and heads just fly off and float off into the abyss. Gloop takes a hit of shrapnel through his head and immediately just goes back together, and he's like, "Whoop!" Lifts up his fist.
Sorry, mate!
All right. Is that all you're doing?
I'll hide behind Morgak. And that is
Wise
all.
choice. All right, Morgak. Oh, by the way,
That's
guys,
unfortunate, 'cause-
I was talking to Lydia, and she is on her way. She'll be a few minutes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. That is unfortunate because I'm running into the fray.
Oh well.
It's
Hey.
fine.
Rage, because why not?
Yep.
Reckless
Yeah.
attack.
Yep.
Oh,
Why
hell
not?
yeah.
I love those.
Alright, let's get this bread. 27.
Bread.
That'll hit.
Yeah, just 12 damage. Alright, second attack.
Hit.
Oh, I'm getting close. I'm gonna crit.
Come on.
14.
14.
Oh,
Okay,
eventually.
so
I'm getting
total
close.
of 12 plus 14 is 26.
Don't you have that brutal critical thing?
I do have brutal critical, but
Wasn't
yeah.
that crit?
No,
No,
No.
not
brutal
quite.
critical is just extra dice.
Oh, plus
You're
damage,
thinking of
yeah.
the fighter's improved critical, which is 19 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
So you think with your next turn, Morgak, you could probably either squeeze between this mob that's been shredded, or you can try and use your flying boots and hopefully gain the ability to have some sort of flight and landing capability, just to kind of like maybe bunny hop over and try and get to Zeratis.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now Alwyn's turn, which is going to be controlled by you, Oust. So go ahead.
Okay. So we've got options. These fellows are prone, so any ranged spell attacks would be at disadvantage. So there are probably still some of them standing up.
Yeah, a
right?
few of them are.
Okay. Let's see. When we say that they're a crowd of people, how many would be within 5 feet of each other?
So each grouping is basically taking up a 10 by 10 space. So as many bodies as you can fit in a 10 by 10 space is what is there. So I would say maximum you'd fit is probably 5 per group, 5 or 6 per group. So the ones that are in front of you right now, you've killed like 2, I would say. So 3 would be left, 2 prone, 1 would be up, we'll say. And they're all have a variety of missing limbs at this point because of what you've done.
If I were to say step, actually, even right here, like,
So are you going to use a disengage and move back?
that does actually ever so slightly hit the top of the square in front of Morgak, the crew there.
Yep.
So, if Alwyn took a single step up and cast a lightning bolt, it would feasibly hit all these folks?
Presumably, if it is a... Yeah, it would hit this one by Morgak and the one by Zeratis, so it hit both those groups. Just like Morgak's grenade did.
Yeah.
It seems.
Rip stems, yeah.
I don't have grenades, though I would like some.
Yeah.
Sadly, I only had one. Fuck you, Khronox. You sent us
On
into
the
war and no.
flip side...
Right, you'd think he'd give us more grenades.
Hold on.
Yeah, the asshole.
Would you say 10 feet in this direction would be off the platform since it's crumbled here?
Let me take a closer look here. Let's see. You could still get your footing, but it would be difficult terrain, I would say.
Okay. For Zeratis, use a sorcery point, and these folks all have to make strength saves.
Okay, so just the one group over here have to
Yeah.
make a strength save. Okay, I'll do that.
Yes. DC 16.
DC 16, strength save. They pass.
Oh, alright. Nothing happens then. That's her turn.
Okay. On to the fungal zombie mob. So, the ones in front
Probably
of...
moving back, though.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. The ones in front of Sir
You know what?
Oust-
Out of spite, in front, behind for Sam.
That's fair.
That feels like an all-win thing to do.
When I get elected into Time God, I'll hand free guns and grenades to everyone. Candidate if Sam announces. Crowd cheers.
Yes. Yes.
So,
All right.
vote for Rivsan.
So these fellas basically just have a simple slam attack.
Oh.
So 25 to hit.
On Oust, yeah, that works.
Okay. All right, so that's going to be 9 bludgeoning.
They are prone, though.
There is one up. So how does it work for mobs if it's prone? It can use
Probably can take
they can
median,
use their
like...
actually they'll use their movement action to stand up, and then they'll attack. They can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So
works.
it'll be 9 bludgeoning and 8 poison.
All right.
And that's a successful hit on you. I gotta keep track of that actually. Hold on.
Yeah.
So
Secret poison. Okay.
okay, so Oust got 1 hit so far. Okay. Now
Yeah.
on to Zeratis. He is down. So they're going to try and hit him with advantage. I can't remember what Zeratis's AC was.
I think his character sheet is still up there.
I think so. I'll just double check.
Provided he hasn't leveled the poor buddy.
Yeah, I'll augment that. I just want to get a general idea on what he's sitting at here. Where are you, son of a bitch? Oh, there you are. Okay, found him.
No, Zertas.
They're tossing.
All right, I'll give him another 4 AC. So we're gonna give him an 18.
Oh. FD.
All right. So roll to hit with this group of zombies. He manages to do some combat rolls and miss from that attack. The other fungal zombies are going to do the same thing and attack him. Come on. Do your thing, chicken wing. They also miss. Ooh, he's getting lucky. boy.
Unconscious
So-
Zeratis. Dodging attacks better than conscious Zeratis. Let's go.
Apparently,
So-
let's go.
He's basically like he's in and out of consciousness, but every time an attack comes down, he just holds up his weapon and blocks it somehow. It's just like he's holding on for dear life at this point. All right, the fungal zombies in front of Morgak. They're going to attack Morgak because that's what they do. Come on, roll your shit. God damn it. Click, clack. Okay. I rolled twice. I'm just going to take the bottom one. 18?
Well, they got advantage. I did reckless, so.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. That's an 18 with advantage.
Ooh, yeah, that.
Okay. So, they're going to do the slam attack, and the damage from that will be 11 bludgeoning and 10 poison. So, round that down to 5 bludgeoning and 10 poison.
Cash.
All right, so Morgak got a hit. All right. That's it for the fungal zombies. Now it's for the Zeratis. He's going to do his death save. So I gotta pull up his thing again here. I should just pop it out of the window so I can actually see what the heck.
Shame
I'm doing.
Oust isn't close enough to provide another +5 to that. Oh well.
Wait, real quick, that was 10 or 11 poison?
Oh, so that was 10 poison, and
Okay,
it was
10
11
poison.
bludgeoning, but half that is
Yeah,
5.
reduced it. So
Yeah, yeah.
15. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure I had it down correct.
Cool. Death save.
Oh.
Ooh.
no.
Okay. So, yeah, he's getting weak, guys. He's not going to be able to hold out much longer. Zalis, being the badass bitch she is going to attempt to get to her brother as quickly as she can. She will be crossing into the path of a fungal zombie mob. They're going to try and hit her. I'm going to give her...
It is what it is.
Yeah, she got hit. So she's going to take 9 bludgeoning, 5 poison. So that's going to be 14 for her. I'm just going to put that in the red for me to keep track of. Okay. She's at her brother. She used her movement. She's going to use an action to assist him. So she is going to give him a immediate pass. So he's got 1 death save and 1 pass.
All right.
So we're going to move on from that. All right, Oust, your go.
Yet another athletics to bash these folks to the ground.
Okay.
Bonk.
Stuff in alphabetical
Ooh.
order. Oh, yeah, they'll hit.
And we go for the 2 attacks. Bonk.
Okay.
15.
No, that won't hit.
20.
That'll hit.
17 damage.
17. All right. So that will be... Okay. So you managed to take out another zombie. There's 2 standing.
Oh, all right.
So now I'll say that they're... Oh, I can't edit it that way, but yeah, they're still taking up a 10 by 10 square, but 2 zombies are up.
Just a bunch of corpses on the ground.
Yeah, basically. Just don't slip. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Cool. All right. Hifsan.
I was going to need to feel
Been
bad.
browsing my inventory and have found nothing useful. Yet. So I guess I'll go with the... I don't think I want to spend spell slots yet because we're yet to get into the thick of the fight. So, Eldritch Blast! And number 1. Ooh.
Ooh.
I think that hits.
Yeah.
That's a nat 20. So which one were you hitting?
Probably around these finishing out. So
Okay.
I think they're disintegrated.
All right.
So I have 3 Eldritch Blasts, I think, right?
Yeah.
You have... I thought you had 2, didn't you? Or
No, you have 2 at this level.
2,
We're
yeah.
only level
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
2. All right. So
Eldritch Blast number... Ooh.
yeah, both will hit.
Yeah,
for
no,
sure.
it's still pretty solid.
Yeah, so I'm shooting the low row, so these
Oh.
first, and if these
Those
die,
ones.
I continue with these.
Okay.
So that's total of 24 plus, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, 24 and 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you tell Morgak to maybe duck?
Morgak's got danger sense.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good point. That's
That's
a good point.
true. You don't even have to. He just dodges natural.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's benefits
Unlike
of the
the
rage.
artillery support.
Yeah. So, you fire off this gigantic beam of eldritch energy, and Morgak, you feel the back of your hairs kind of like stand up straight, and you feel a very large amount of heat coming from the rear of your head. You're just instinctively just tilt your head just enough, about an inch, before the beam singes the side of your hair and goes straight into the mob and obliterates them in a big, huge, greenish red flame explosion. And when the dust basically settles, the mob is no more. You just see floating limbs just go across your face and a head that also comes across your face as it tries to ineffectually just go before it just floats off into the abyss.
Pack that off into space.
Yeah.
If you turn around, you'll see Crimson with spiky blonde hair.
Oh god.
He went Super Saiyan level 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sparks flying around. And
Here's
I'll
mine.
yell into the abyss, Gibby, wherever you are, we need the catapult artillery support. That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Morgak, you're up.
Okay. All right. Boom, boom, boom. I have a potion. I take the potion. I force feed the potion into Darren's mouth.
He's just like,
Let's see.
go.
And this is a moderate healing potion. This is going to be 2d6 plus con.
Wait, that wasn't a small healing potion of 48 plus con.
Oh, yes, the potion of cure light wounds, 3d8 plus con.
Yeah.
Man,
Look,
I want
guys,
more of those.
it varies from coast to coast on the quality.
You are correct with that.
Yes.
Pulp or no pulp?
For no pulp.
All right,
I
so
do so.
with that action, Zeratus is back and awake. His eyes just kind of like blink for a few seconds and sees your face. He's like, buddy!
Hey!
And when you say hey, it more comes out as a guttural. It's
Hey,
like, oh yeah,
that's
you're
what
raging
I'm-
right now. Got it.
Angry potion feed.
You might have shattered one of his teeth when you
Yeah.
made him have the potion.
All right, hey, he's alive, isn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Does the
Alright.
potion restore teeth?
You don't know
I
that
think
for
so.
sure. Might have to look into that later.
That
okay.
takes a regenerate, sadly.
Yeah. All right, so Alwyn's back up.
He may have saved his life, but his dental bill will be horrendous.
He's gonna have to get some implants done, guys.
Shit.
Oh, jeez. Never mind.
Maybe a bridge or two.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we have? It doesn't actually say. Not. Well, it's thrown like a regular dagger, so I assume the shocking grasp fancy thing is
Yeah.
just.
So basically, it's like a dagger, but it does
Dexterity.
lightning damage.
Is
And-
it dexterity based?
Yeah, same as like any other dagger.
Okay, so sneak attack applies.
Yeah.
All right. We'll do that.
So basically have a taser on a stick.
And since they stood back up there. Actually, why am I doing
these are
that?
actually prone right now
Yeah.
because you knocked
Yeah,
them
I was
down.
gonna say we have Morgak right here. We have advantage on, or not advantage, but within 5 feet, I can get a sneak attack on them.
Within, yeah,
So that is
depends how far.
2d.
Do throwing daggers get sneak attacks if you're ranged?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
as long as it's a versatile weapon or any ranged weapon that uses dex, it works.
As long as it's a
So.
finesse, yeah.
Yeah, versatile. Yeah, finesse. That is correct.
Use a longsword for sneak attacks, such baloney.
On the flip side, you can use a sunblade, which can use the longsword thing.
That's true.
Yeah, good money. Proficiency bonus for Arwen. Okay, it's the same as the spell attack bonus. That works for me. Sure.
Keep it simple.
20 plus 8. 21.
That'll hit.
And probably would have stepped over here for a second to throw it.
True.
So that would be 2d4 plus 1d6 lightning, if sneak attack is applicable.
Yep.
6.
That makes me sad. But hey,
Yep.
you tried. So you throw the lightning dagger and it gets lodged right in the chest of one of the fungal zombies, and he goes like, it's just kind of like ineffectually wiping his hands at it, trying to grab onto the lightning dagger and pull it out. But every time he does, it zaps his fingers. He's like, so yeah.
Unfortunate. Oh well, that's Alwyn's turn.
Okay. Back to the fungi zombies.
Fungi?
So The group by Morgak is going to try and swipe at Morgak again because they're ruining their fun. That is a 23.
Nah, that'll miss. Go ahead.
Alright, 7 bludgeoning and 6 poison.
Okay, so 3 and 6, so 9 total.
Yeah. Through your rage, Morgak, you're feeling kind of icky. You're just like getting covered in all these spores and plants are starting to grow around your arms, trying to like grasp you and reach your hand down to your side and wrap around you to kind of restrain you. It's starting to get really, really annoying. But with Zeratus at your side, he takes his large weapon, I can't remember which one it was, and he goes to bludgeon slash pierce the fungal horde that's in front of you here, and he will do, well, let's see if he hits here. He does not hit. He's a little disoriented, so with all the spores running around, he's ineffectually just like swinging his weapon and not really hitting much of anything. Zalus, on the other hand, will empty what would be considered an entire clip of arrows into a nearby horde and take it down with 30 piercing damage. And then with Gloop, he's going to pull out of his stomach a very slimy looking sitar and start playing it and
Bard
giving
equals Gloop.
inspiration to the entire group within the area.
What die? Or
Um,
like inspiration?
This will be inspiration 1d4 inspiration for everyone.
Oh,
Nice.
so bard. A lesser bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah, but like AoE inspiration.
yeah, AoE inspiration. So everybody gets a 1d4 that they can add to any saving throw or attack.
That's
So
my
pretty much-
jam.
Bless.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, and then so that one went. This one did not. It's going to attack Zalus.
5, 6,
So let's try that.
6.
That will hit. Ooh, that's a good smack on her. She is now down. So the fungal horde in front of her just managed to take in so many hits and knock her on her ass, and she is
Oh.
unconscious.
Hold on.
So
If he's
that-
getting 6 people with bless, that's like a 5th level slot. Holy shit, Gloop.
he's been practicing.
It's been a good jam.
Yeah.
All right, and then the other fungal horde, they're going to attack you.
Getting up.
Oust.
Presume.
They get a 23 on that.
Yes, but I cast shield, so no.
Okay. Does the poison still go through or nothing goes through?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, you are a lucky bucky. All right. So done. Everyone did their turn. Back to you, Oust.
All right. Let's clean this up. And they did get up, I presume, from being prone.
Yes, they would have gotten up.
Okay. Yeah. Just in case. Well, does that knock any of them prone?
No, that does not.
Alright. Okay. Fair enough.
No
2
more
attacks. They are pretty low on the HP.
Second one will hit.
14.
14. Okay.
There are only 2 left. They're probably gone.
I don't know. They're still up.
Whack.
Yeah, the chitin armor that they seem to be fused to seems to be doing a good job of keeping those attacks from doing significant damage right now. It's like chopping a really old tree. You're just like swinging and swinging and swinging, and it's getting some damage through, but not as much as you'd like.
Oh, I would have liked to hear that earlier. Oh. Darn.
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, that'll be it.
Okay. All right. Hifsam, you're up.
Oh, well, back to Dragon Ball Z, I guess. Key Blast!
That'll hit.
Okay.
Which one?
Yeah, I'm shooting down at this row. So, okay. Yeah, Smex, do they get pushed away?
It's a mob, so I'm gonna say no because there's a group of them
Or-
clustered together. Or maybe
Is it gonna be like
Okay.
parts of the HP pool just disappear into the aether?
yeah, you could do something like that.
And 20.
Yep, 20 will hit too.
Wonderful. So that's... Hold on, this damage is weird to me. Let's check it out.
A D12 plus 6? You
So-
just rolled ones.
Yeah, those were just bad damage rolls.
God, you rolled so many ones in the past 2 attacks.
So you did 14
What can I say?
eldritch damage.
14 force.
Yeah. Force
Yeah.
damage.
Force damage, right. Okay. Yeah, they
And
it looks
yeah.
like they kind of hold fast for that attack. They don't go anywhere. You're just blasting in and you see like little pieces just fly off them, but not as effective as the last one.
Yeah, I'll stand here and I guess that's my turn.
Okay, Morgak.
Okay. I guess we're gonna continue to recklessly go at these guys down here.
Yep.
There she is.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Arwen.
You did not miss much.
We have been hacking and slashing and hacking.
And some G attacks.
And some, yeah. Oh, and you there?
Might be setting up her mic.
Oh yeah, that's probably.
Probably, yeah.
We cannot hear you if you are talking.
That is correct.
Oh. You are very, very muffled.
You're very quiet.
Okay.
She's talking out of well, we can't hear her.
Still dragging herself out.
But
All right, Morgak, what are you doing?
recklessly
Okay,
attacking.
I was gonna attack down here. Are you able to make sure she does not get got?
I can't guarantee that, but Zeratus is there too, so I highly
fair.
doubt he's going to let his sister get torn to shreds by zombies.
Understandable. Alright, well, let's tear these zombies to shred reckless.
With reckless abandon.
That's reckless abandon.
Yeah, that's the name
21.
of his other axe.
21.
Yeah, that'll hit.
16?
Oh,
No.
Wait, I had D4 inspiration.
Yes, you do.
18?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, that's better.
Hey.
Nice.
Speaking of 18.
So 18,
18 and 17 damage.
Okay. So let's do that. Minus 18, minus 17. Okay. These guys are almost done for. All right. Anything else?
Can I try, as a bonus action, to draw attention away from the unconscious person to me?
I'll
Thanks.
allow this. Yes.
I doubt
Try-
this is going to hurt. Can any of you hear me?
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear you.
We can.
How badly?
No, wait.
It's not that bad.
It's okay.
Decent.
We can hear you.
It's just the mic
Oh, but
quality
it's
is a
a-
bit low.
I'm currently driving, that's why.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. All right. So Morgak, you can either use persuasion or intimidation. So either persuade them to attack you or scare them off.
I guess I'll try intimidation, because that makes the most sense.
And which one are you
I'm not
targeting?
exact- I'll go with
The one in
this
front of
northern
us.
one.
Okay.
Hey, 10.
Yeah, they don't budge. You just go like, over here, you little bitches, and they're like, "Bleh." They're not exactly the brightest, but that's to be expected.
Or bitches.
Yeah.
Sounds like what a bitch would do.
As many as you wish.
All right. So we're on
Alright, it's
to
turn.
Alwyn's turn. Alwyn, Oust is just using your character sheet for now until you are able to get in game. So I've been letting him run your sheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
not burning too much in the way of resources. So.
No, and he's keeping you nice and safe and away from danger. So
And by that, it means behind me.
yes.
Yeah, more or less.
All right. What's the plan, Stan?
Speaking of, let's see here. Toss a guiding bolt over to the undamaged one over here, since
Okay.
Salis is down. It shouldn't cause a problem with her
She-
being in the line.
Yeah, she won't get hit.
All right, cool. Since Alwyn doesn't have healing word, unfortunately.
I made her to do like in case of emergencies healing.
Yeah, but still.
Back up.
Oh, wait.
19.
That'll hit.
First level, of course. 14 radiant damage.
All right. So they take.
Spicy.
Wait, what are their immunities again? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, they'll take the full 14 then.
And the next attack against them has advantage.
All right, so I will put a note on that. I'll just give
Alright.
them a. Bleh.
And back Alwyn goes over here. Gonna
Coolio.
use a bonus action to hide behind Frith Sam, because why not?
Might as well.
She's right here.
Come and
No.
get her, not me.
Boy,
All right.
listen, she's shorter than Hip Sam anyway.
11.
It's not great.
That'll work.
Not a very good stealth, regardless.
All right,
What was
so a 21 hits, I'm assuming, Oust?
No. The AC is
Oh.
22.
Dang, son. Okay, yeah, they just like try to give you the slowest punches, and you're just like not even bothering to dodge. You just like tilt your head. You know those like TikToks where those girls are like trying to hit their friend ineffectually with some random object? That's basically what you're doing with these zombies. You're just like,
Yep, I don't have anyone to do that type of video with.
yeah.
I do it all by myself.
All right, so the next fungal zombies, they are going to try and hit Zalis because she is down. They have advantage. They will hit.
Uh-oh.
It's not a crit, but she's got one death save. Now with that, Zeratus is going to heal her. She will be back up and running, not at full health, but no more
Better
death
than
saves.
having a death save.
Exactly. And then the next mob, going for Morgak. 22.
Nah. Okay, what's the damage?
So 6 bludgeoning, 7 poison, so it's just going to be 3 bludgeoning and 7 poison.
10 all day. Gotcha.
Okay, so Morgak, you get hit 3 times. All right.
Oh no. Everything comes in threes in these games.
So Morgak, you're feeling a little sick right now. Can you make me a con save, please?
Yeah, sure.
Ah, shit. Wait, you're in 10 feet of oust. +5 to your save.
Oh,
Nice, 21.
all right. You managed to slough that off. All right, cool. Fungal Zombie's done. Gloop. Hold on a second. I want to do something interesting here. Just for funsies.
I love funsies.
What do we got?
Oh my goodness!
Ooh.
Sorry, I saw a dog.
What does this button do? Okay. That's not horrible. So Gloop takes out his guitar. He lifts up his hand in a very dramatic motion and slams his hand through the strings of his lute and causes a huge thunderous burst of sound that can be heard within 100 feet. Let's see here. Everyone within 5 feet needs to make a con save, so that is none of you guys, just the mob. So the mob
Wasn't
make
me.
a con save.
Everyone within 5 feet, and Riff Sam.
God damn it!
All right. They managed to fail that con save. So
They
are
got
gonna
blasted
take,
into oblivion.
let's see.
Hopefully.
6. Tinkle, tinkle. Oh, he does not roll well on that, unfortunately. So they managed to explode one of the heads of the zombies, but not as much as you'd like. Still, it's better than nothing. Xerxes used his turn. Zealous is now up. That's it for them. Oust.
Attempt to knock prone.
Okay.
If it would let me roll, please. No, on. They're not prone.
Nope.
Booming Blade. So that requires me to roll an attempt to attack them. 28. Which means they take the standard slashing damage of 14.
Yep.
And additional damage of 10 thunder.
Oh, neato. Okay, so that's going to be 14, so 24 damage. You
Yes.
blast one of the zombies away. There's only one standing left now.
I just give it a look. Just kind of, you really want to keep doing this?
They don't have much of a choice, really.
They
the
could
last
just
one just
go.
kind of just shrugs. He's like,
You could just leave. The door's right there.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
If you want to roll for
No,
intimidation,
all
I'll
right.
let you.
Your funeral. Well, that's
It's same
Why
philosophy
not?
of like having a somebody to like who just closes the door to avoid the boss fight.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Crib Sam.
That's what I do with zombies in 7 Days to Die. I just whack them with a club, close the door in front of them, open the door,
Also,
whack
5
them with a club.
foot step over here and not leaving the attack range, so Zalus
Okay.
will have advantage in the next turn.
Yep, that works.
So I guess, wait.
You do have
Who are-
advantage on a hit against this one.
Yeah.
This one is looking very low.
Yeah, I guess I'll help our lizard wizards. Lizard friends.
The ones that got down in like 2 hits, from what we saw.
Yeah, I figure. Well, Eldritch Blast with advantage.
That'll hit.
29, 25.
Yep.
That's
Both
21.
hit. Both hit.
21 damage.
21 damage. All right. So they take another big blast of eldritch damage. One of the zombies reaches up its hands in sort of like a, oh god, this is going to hurt. And both its hands get blown off, so now it's got nothing to block its sight with. It's like, "Ugh."
Well, I'm
There's
sorry
that.
I left you empty-handed. Next time Eldritch Blast comes for you. Again.
Uh-huh.
Aha. That's my turn.
Ha.
Wait, sorry. I ran right next to Alan and, yeah. That's my turn.
Oh. so we're
We're
doing
just
this,
staying
are
back.
we? Okay, so back up to
Morgak.
Morgak.
All right, I'm hitting that one again.
Guess
Yeah,
who's Gak?
reckless.
Gak again.
I gotta take out that
Morgak,
inspiration. I'm no longer inspired.
Inspiration.
Ah, yeah, the lack of
Oh.
inspiration's really showing.
That'll hit. Yeah.
All right, 27. Yay. 18.
18. You hack one of the other zombies apart, so there's only one left.
That's all I can do.
Alrighty. Owen's up.
Oh, went up.
Y'all hear me again?
Yep.
Yeah.
So brain had to look for a quick second. Ruben, how are we looking on spell slots?
You've only used the first one. We got a long rest at the end of last session, so you're pretty much full up.
Okay. Alright, what looks to be the most help? Actually, Pipshtam, what's your HP at the moment?
Oh,
He's full. Yeah, no. We just started combat, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thumbs up.
Yeah.
There's one zombie to the right beside Oust that's really weak, and there's a zombie between Gloop and Morgak, which is very, very weak. So
Could run up and
both
just
single
shocking
shots.
grasp the
Maybe.
one zombie next to Zalus.
Yeah, time to use new arm.
Okay.
And grasp.
So Alwyn,
Fitting. Nat one.
yeah, Alwyn runs up and is like, I got you now. And she reaches out and the zombie just like tilts its head to the right and misses completely. It's like if time
shit.
slowed down and the zombie's like,
Oh, all right. Bonus action, disengage. Going back to Riff Sam.
an attempt was made. All right. So that
Surely
single
one of the attempts
zombie,
ever made.
clearly not getting the point, is also going to try and slam you, Oust, for a whopping 21 to hit.
No.
So he bounces off you.
Yep. Bonk with the shield.
How long is this disadvantage for the other mob?
Oh no, it was only for the first attack. It's
Just the-
advantage to hit against it on the first
okay.
attack.
Just the
against
first
it.
attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's
Hmm.
fine.
Hey, what do you guys recommend for me to grab for dinner?
Food.
Burger.
Kebab.
Burger?
Boy, guy, sounds good.
All right. Let's see what I can grab.
25 will definitely hit. So 13 bludgeoning, 6 poison. So rounded down, that'll be a 6 bludgeoning, 6 poison on Morgak.
Damn. All the
Is
poison.
that what?
Zombie hits you for 13 bludgeoning and 6 poison.
Okay.
All right.
So small damage, I'll say.
Yep. And make a con save.
No longer with the +5. I apologize.
That's okay. 18.
All right. You're still up. Okay. So Zalus and Zeratis are both up. Zalus fires a fury of arrows into the final mob for another 30 damage. Zeratis hops on the back of the two zombies and with a swing of his weapon smashes both their heads together while he's standing on their shoulders, and they are unfortunately, because they are dead, they will now explode. Everyone within 10 feet is going to take 2d10 poison if you fail your DC Dex save. So within 10 feet.
A dexterity save, 10 feet of which one?
So this one here, the big one, is now dead. So it's going to explode and deal damage. So everyone within 10 feet will have to roll a dex. So that would just be
Morgak,
Zalus, and
Zeratis, and
Zeratis.
Zalus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll roll for those two. I'll roll for Zeratis first.
I think Morgak has advantage on this one. So.
I do. Danger sense. So 22.
All right. So that's excellent. Unfortunately, both the other two have failed. So they're going to take...
They are unconscious yet again.
Yeah, so we're going to just go...
One job.
Okay, so they're each going to take 7 poison. They're not down, but they just got poisoned. So that is gone. Oh, why did I do that? No! Hold on.
Deleted. How could you?
This'll fix it. It's fine. I'll just add them back, and you guys get 11. Back at the top. All right. Single zombie. Attack Morgak. Slam attack. Oh, wait. We already did that. You already took the damage from that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then this guy bounced off. Okay, we're done with the zombies.
Well, we got a few more.
Oh, also, I'm going to have Gloop do something because he's still doing this. He still wants to be part of the team, guys. So, let's see here.
The team.
Hey, he cast a 6th level bless. Don't you diss this guy. He can cast higher level spells than you.
All right, so...
Oi, that's not what I mean. I'm not dissing him. I'm saying he is a part of the team.
I heard a lot of sarcasm in your voice.
There is just sarcasm in my voice.
All right. This guy's got to make a wisdom save.
Are
Let's
you
see if he
saying you have a
passes.
resting bitch tone?
Usually.
Usually. Okay.
What's Gloop doing?
Not in person, but you've heard me speak multiple times. Yeah, I do.
Oh, this is going to be fun. So, you see the zombie in front of you, Morgak's eyes just kind of glaze over and robotically start shuffling its way off the side of the platform into the abyss and gets sucked into the hole beneath you. Gone.
Would you take an attack of opportunity?
Sure, why not?
All right, go ahead. You miss, but all right. But yeah, so Morgak just Gloop just charmed something and compulsed it to just walk off the edge. Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
So it just told it to walk straight towards the platform over here, but considering it's floating, it didn't have the footing and just sucked into the vortex underneath. So yeah, that's it for that one. All right, Oust, you can do another intimidation if you want. Considering it's the last one, at least in this part.
I mean, I did a persuasion before. This time it's just leave or you're going to die. Oh, nope, 12. Oh, well.
No.
Oh, wait, I clicked Alwyn's sheet. Ignore that.
Okay.
I was wondering why
She's
my
got +8
intimidation-
though and still failed.
I was wondering why my intimidation was lower. 20.
Oh, there we go. Zombie's just like.
Not that type of scary, you know?
Yeah.
It just goes
She
through
is.
the portal.
Rough days at
She's
work.
she is, if you piss me the fuck off, I'm going to end your goddamn life. Not, I'm going to scare you to shit you to get what I want.
Pearson's gonna whisper to her. Okay, so you just follow him and prove him that.
Right. So,
So,
spend a point from lay on hands pool on each of these persons, since I assume the zombies aren't shambling towards us right now.
no, they're just kind of hanging around, and Finnbjorn just pops in on a portal, and he's starting to fight some around him, so he hops over here and starts engaging while you guys are healing them up.
All right. Yep. I'm just gonna get them up to 1 HP because bleh.
Yeah, that's fine. Gloop, in his broken English, says that Gloop, help friends, you go attack, smash, ugly skelly boy.
That's right, buddy. Did you see
Valid.
Me but uglier, the squid version of me, Rivsan.
His vacant eyes blink once.
I suppose that's a no.
You think so? Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell him mentally
Well,
that.
Morgak probably just charging ahead.
How did you
Got
do?
that rage going.
Yeah. Zeratis says him and Zealous and Gloop will hold back any others to try and come through the portal with Finnbjorn. You guys try and get across this crevasse without getting sucked in below. Good luck!
Yeah, okay.
Khronox can't even.
All right, who knows how to build bridges?
I pick you up. We go flying.
That works too.
That's very, very effective. Yes.
All right, I fly back. I pick up the next one.
All right.
Yep.
Right beside a zombie. Excellent work. So that zombie's going to
Hey.
immediately attack him.
No, I did not drop him off next to the zombie.
I'll blast the zombie off
probably
the
drops him
platform.
right next to the gate.
I drop him by the gate, yeah.
Okay.
Smexy, can we do a flyby?
I mean, if you
Yeah,
wanna.
dude, fly.
All right, do a
I
flyby.
wanna
Yeah,
fly
this is the shove, so this could be very good.
I load you up like
Fuck.
a rocket launcher and just hold you over my
Nope.
shoulder.
Yeah, you fire your
Bjorn into the distance.
you
Never
fire your
No.
Eldritch Blast. You hit here. Some rocks conk him in the head, and he's like, "Oh, that wasn't very nice."
Sorry,
Hit him
Bjorn.
again.
I have another one.
You have another one.
Yeah,
Please,
two
and
blasts.
Finnbjorn is like, "Please no, please no." And
I should the
Unfortunately,
zombie
the
that flies
blast
towards
pushes
him.
it 10 feet, so it bonks into him.
so you fire another Eldritch Blast, and you manage to hit, we'll say, the zombie in front of you, Hifsam, as it goes tumbling into the abyss. Oh, sorry, I grabbed your guy for some reason. He's like,
Safe travels.
Blasting off again.
Send letters when you come.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
While they're flying, I'll be
Hold
machine
on.
gun
How
around.
heavy is Sir Oust with all his armor? Because this may be a disadvantage.
Dude, I have a 20 strength and I can carry double my weight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
All right, we're
Morgak's
fine then.
Fine. 180
literally
pounds
built
anyway.
And
different.
he
Just
can put
checking.
you into bed of holding, so...
So, yeah, worst comes to worst, it just takes like another round.
Yeah.
Pretty much. All right, come on. I pick her up. We go.
No. How's Nur doing, by the way?
It's having a lot of fun. He's just like in the back, just going
Poking his head out of the bag
Yeah.
of holding.
on occasion. And then when he sees one of the fungal zombies reach out to try and grab him, he stuffs his head back in the pack and closes it shut. It's like, big nope. Big nope.
You better,
God.
bitch.
All right, so you guys get across the platform. One zombie's going to try and leap at you. Oust, what do you do? He's kind of like
Use a
midair
bonus
floating
action to
towards you.
shove it into the abyss.
Can I help in this action by kicking it?
Sure.
This is...
Nat 20.
Conks his head off of every single rock as it goes into the hole and knocks a few other zombies out with it.
Damn.
This is Admiral.
Powerful.
That'll do.
Shit.
All right. So you
Fist
guys
bump with Morgak. We keep going.
You guys make it to the next part of the map.
You know what sucks? I pulled into a local food truck park that has really good burgers. They were closed.
Aw.
Ah.
Boo.
Yeah. Oh well. I guess to McDonald's. Bleh.
Well, it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
True.
All right, so you guys are now in the second section of this where you're fighting the bloated zombies today. You remember them,
Oh, they're
don't you?
booming one.
Yeah.
The ones that
They're
exploded,
boomers.
right?
The ones that blast you off again into space. So as you guys come in, you are automatically in combat. I'm just going to roll for the zombies. We're going to keep your original initiatives just to keep things quick and easy.
All right. Let's
So-
swap Morgak and Harif Sam's placement before we go any further.
I climb on his back.
What in the Yoda, Luke?
Follow the force.
Oh, they
Feathered
rolled
blast
a
loop.
nat 20. Holy shit.
They probably have a minus to Dex, though, right?
Probably. That was interesting.
Oh.
We're using the same initiatives we
Yeah,
had before.
no, yeah, you don't
Oh.
have to roll initiative again. We're using the same ones.
Yeah,
Same.
we'll reroll, but
We just
that
can't
is-
see them for some reason on our end.
Oh, you can't see the zombies?
No, we can't
No, we
see
can't
our
see the
initiatives.
initiatives.
So,
Oh, okay. You should be able to. That's weird.
yeah.
We can just rewrite it.
Yeah, we can put in the roll and then just change it to what it was. There we go.
Okay. Let's see.
And
it went-
Alwyn had a 14, I think, wasn't it? 13? 13.
I think it was 13.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's actually screw it. Let's just start from the beginning, guys. Okay.
Okay.
Now roll your initiatives, and we'll use those.
All right.
Well, we need the.
If-
Okay.
Yeah, because
Wait, old initiative or new one?
we're using new ones because you guys couldn't see the old ones, so it's fine. We'll just do it.
Shit.
I'm
It's
the
getting
fastest
worse.
warlock in the west.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
And I'll re-roll.
And Alwyn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll re-roll these guys.
That's not great. Oh!
There we go.
And Alwyn would have a higher dex, so...
Yep, that worked out. Okay, so first up is Ipsam.
So
So-
can I? What kind of terrain? Can I like move here?
Yeah,
Because
you
it seems
can
like
move
a
there.
cliff.
That's fine.
Then I move here and I. This wasn't smart, was it? I Eldritch Blast this one so he hits into this one when he knocks.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna cascade into Gibby, and Gibby's gonna be gone!
Give it!
What have you
It's the
done,
domino effect of dead Gibby.
Gibbon?
I can have him roll a
Chip it.
dex save and see if he dodges. So
yeah,
yeah,
so 23 does
Um,
it hit?
so it'll hit both of them. Yep.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
that's 27. And they both get
27.
pushed 10 feet and then 10 feet. I mean, this one gets hit twice, so he gets
So, okay, so this one in front gets hit twice? For how much?
for 27 and gets 20 feet pushed.
Oof. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. So, I'll do the math first here. Why
Dragon
did I
Age in
close my
position.
calculator? Why would I do that?
I'm getting Red Robin instead.
Fair enough.
Alright,
I
so
feel like I'm-
minus 27. Alright. So you severely injure the one in front of you as it goes hurtling
Actually, it'd
into
be
the
more like
one
that.
here. It gets hit easy. Actually, hold on. Let's let him make a dex save, but it probably is going to fail anyway. We'll see if he gets lucky.
Against what DC?
Your
Well,
spell DC?
your spell DC. Yeah, we can go with that.
19.
Oh shit!
Yeah, your spell DC is 19.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that hits, and then we're gonna have Gibby roll. I'm gonna give him a plus. I'm gonna give him a +4 because he's gonna be a dexterous little gobby. But
Old one.
oh,
No.
22.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
so
sucks.
those two zombies swing right past Gibby, going in a straight line all the way off the map and explode into the distance.
Nice.
Very nice.
A home run.
You just take a step and shove action this
Oh
one
yeah,
into the abyss.
that's my plan. That's my
Hell
plan.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll
so
tell
that's-
Gibby. Gibby, if you have any grenades, pass them over.
Yeah, on his turn he will.
Do I
You
have
go
to
here.
stop waiting for
Do a little
I can
trolling.
You do.
use it
Gonna
at
just
some point?
kick.
Yeah.
Just gonna kick this boyo off
The
the cliff.
whole push thing, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yep. Push
Yeah.
them off the edge.
he's gonna try and dex away from that, but the likelihood is gonna be pretty slim.
Right,
I mean,
if
25
you did-
Yeah,
athletics.
no, they are not a
I think
dexterous
it's
boy.
only against the athletics if it's the push part of the shove action.
Yeah. So he's got to roll athletics or acrobatics. If he doesn't get
Yeah.
25, he's off the
He
cliff.
doesn't. No. Yeah, he's slowly floating away.
Fleshy fireworks in the distance.
So we're gonna see if he can maybe grasp onto something on their turn, but that's it for him. Anything else you want to do, Morgak?
I have another attack, and I have this boy right here, and
Sure.
I'm going to attempt to grab him, and then I'm going to flip him over me into the boy. That is acceptable.
Suplex.
Yep, suplex.
Do a
I'll allow
flip.
that. This will be a grapple one.
Okay,
Oh,
it's an
grapple?
11, not as great.
You're
Oh.
grappling him, so
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's still in athletics.
yeah, it is. Okay, so save. He's going to use his strength
So he's
save to
gonna
try and
do-
avoid it.
Athletics or acrobatics? Yeah.
Yeah, he fails that.
Oh shit.
He does.
Into the pit.
So into the pit he goes, and he slowly floats down and down and down.
I'm imagining there's just a chain of zombies connected to this one hanging on the edge.
This one is going to try and land on that platform on his turn, so we'll see how he goes.
Will he explode if he lands?
You
That's
don't know
quite a
that.
distance. How far of a fall?
Well, this is a slow gravitational pull,
Okay.
so it's not necessarily falling; it's flying with style.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. All right, Oust, you're up.
Lovely.
Gliding.
Wait a second. Hold on. Could it be Mr. Whiskers?
Yes, it is. Mr.
Is
Whiskers
he dying
injured-
again? God damn it.
Yes. Yeah, you see off in the distance Janine using her double-bladed rapiers to fight off the bloated zombies while Mr. Whiskers is unconscious on the ground with a broken
Oh,
leg.
I know where the grenade goes. Oh, I know. Oh, it's gonna be so satisfying.
Oh man, how unfortunate. Mr. Whiskers died again from a grenade that just randomly landed on him.
No, it's for Janine. Specifically.
You killed Mr. Whiskers.
He had
See,
it coming
that's-
too.
That's how he engages.
All right. Shove on this guy with a bonus action.
Okay.
Athletics, of course.
Okay.
Um,
All right, let's get him a save going.
Athletics. Normal. 18?
Yep, that'll shove him. So you're shoving him in this direction, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Okay, so
And since that was just my bonus action, could I attempt another shove?
Yeah, sure.
Oh boy. Then we got this guy over here. Hey, another 18.
All right, let's
Hey,
see how he
quick.
does.
So basically, what you're saying to all these zombies, shove it.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
more or less.
Yeah, he feels that too. So like,
Crashes into this one.
this one's a little lower. He got shoved
Oh.
downward, but yeah,
Oh no. This one has no chance.
no,
God,
not
I'm
likely.
scared to see the map.
Alright, and I have like 5 more feet, so I'm just stepping right here. Actually, this guy needs some defense, so I'll just stay right here.
Okay, so
Give people the +5s to death saves if they need it.
just to keep track of like the ones that are actually floating right now, I'm just gonna use this symbol because I'm gonna need to keep track of that. This guy is still.
You know that one shooting stars meme?
Which one?
Yes.
It's that
just
every
floating.
like 5 seconds right now.
It's just looping over and over.
All right, so those guys are shoved off. Next up is Alwyn. So you got Gibby here. Igor is down, and so is Mr. Whiskers all the way over there. We've got Jack and Arthur also fighting them.
Okay.
Jack
Uh,
is also down.
We are going to lightning lure. Spending a sorcery point for the thing. All right with you, Lydia?
Twinning it or silent?
To make it throw one of the little people.
Yeah, sure.
20, 25, 30. Because actually, the ability itself isn't meta magic to do the effect, so could we twin spell the special arm effect?
Yeah.
If you could twin spell the actual spell, then I will allow it for the sorcery point that you spend on it too.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
strength save from this one and this one.
Okie dokie.
DC 16.
Fail, 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 fail.
Well,
That one
Waffle.
fails, and then this one passes. So
Damn it.
this one in front of you, Oust.
yep, tossed 10 feet this way. And in addition, takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Oh shit!
Um,
All right, so roll for that.
Have you played as an elementalist in Guild of Wars?
Ooh,
I haven't.
12.
I have played it in Guild Wars, but not 2.
So then, you should at least be familiar with the whipping spell when you're doing lightning magic. Then, at least, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's the aesthetic.
Makes sense. Okay.
All right, that's Alwyn's turn, probably staying behind Sir
Alright.
House. So
Cool. All right, now the zombie turns. All of the ones that are currently floating in the abyss are going to use their spew bile ability. So what that's going to do is projectile vomit them in the opposite direction.
Wally scene,
they-
but far more demented.
You see one of the bloated zombies turn in the direction he's floating and just go and throw up this disgusting acidic bile as it projectile shoots itself overhead here. I'll say
God,
actually
that's-
like right here. Yeah.
As
Hey,
disgusting
hear
as
me out. Considering how forces work in a weightless environment, shouldn't most of them just be spinning?
Yeah,
It's
either
true.
that or they would shoot over us since they'd have to arc it to go back down. Can we get a skill check for these? Is
Um,
all
Get a
we're asking.
zombie vomit skill check. Come on.
Give
No.
them advantage.
No,
it's
I'm
an
not-
intrinsic thing.
I'm not doing that. That's just
Yeah.
going to complicate things for me.
Yeah.
So to make it easier for me, I'm just going to use their special abilities to undo what you tried to do. So that guy's going to move 2 squares. This guy's going to move 2 squares back up. This guy I'm going to have him do a strength save because he's still floating technically. Try and grasp onto the ledge. And he fails, so he continues to float by. So he used his movement to try and do that. I'm going to see if he can projectile vomit himself in the direction 2 squares this way. All right. And then this guy is also going to do the same. All right. That's done. This zombie in the center is going to
This guy.
death burst. Everyone within a 10-foot radius needs to make a DC 13 dex save. So he's down. Arthur is
They have
still up.
plus 5s.
Plus 5s from you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I will roll. Jack is at
you-
disadvantage because he's down, though. So
Due to fancy evasion feat thingamaguff shield master, if I succeed at this, I take no damage.
16.
No damage.
16. Okay, so Arthur and Jack managed to protect themselves from the explosion, and you take no damage as well?
Yep.
Okay, so he's... And that was an ineffectual attack. So that's good. Oh. Oh, yeah, he passes. It's fine. So those zombies are done. These 3 will all simultaneously explode.
Mr. Whiskers!
So they have to make a dex save. Janine.
It's about to blast off again.
Okay. Mr. Whiskers has disadvantage. All right. So they all explode. Janine and Mr. Whiskers take significant damage, so these zombies are gone. The downed body of Mr. Whiskers immediately disintegrates with acid and bone and flesh and gore. As Janine screams, she's trying to shield herself from the blast as well, and she takes severe 3rd-degree burns all over her body, and she is down.
Yeah, all right.
And Mr. Whiskers is dead. Again!
He had it coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
honestly.
this isn't the first time.
Yeah.
It's only like his second life. He'll be
Yeah, he's
back.
got, what,
I mean,
7?
third life.
Oh, yeah. A second life
Oh.
lost.
Igor needs to make a death save, so I'm going to do that.
Plus 5.
He passes.
Nice.
Wait,
And
wait.
Jack needs to make a dex save. He
Question?
passes. Yep.
Mhm.
Did we literally just do like an Avengers Endgame style type of thing?
Yes.
Or-
Definitely.
Holy
Yes, that's why I
fuck,
posted the thing in the chat.
Yep.
Boy, I've been a little busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
I got spend the day with a bunch of pets.
Back to Grip Sam.
No, wait. Gibby, ordnance.
Oh,
right.
right. Gibby didn't get a turn yet. I forgot. I apologize.
Gibby,
So,
obliterate.
Gibby takes out of his back what looks to be a 4-barreled contraption, fills it
Oh, no.
with just random shit. So it's like bent forks and rocks and shrapnel and everything. Takes
Oh,
aim
true
at the
blunderbuss.
closest zombie, which would be by Morgak, and
Oh, shit.
fires his gun. And we're going to see what happens.
Morgak, no.
The shrapnel spreads out in a cone shape. Because of the gravitational pull right now, as soon as he fires it, it gets maybe about 5 feet, so into Morgak, but then slows down considerably when it reaches the zombie, and it just kind of bounces off of all the little bits and pieces that he put into the gun. Morgak, I want you to make a dex save for me.
Hey, advantage.
I think he has advantage because
The
yeah.
Gauss
Yeah, you
Right.
pass. So,
from Roadhog from Overwatch.
yeah, basically.
Yep. Okay.
So yeah, Morgak, you take a huge amount of the shrapnel, but it's mostly ineffectual. It's literally just pebbles bouncing off of you. And maybe like a couple of metal forks get stuck in your arm, and a spoon hits you in the face. But that's about it. Like, it's superficial damage for you.
I just look down at him in anger, like, what the fuck?
He's like,
Dude!
sorry, I forgot the range. And
Contemplating just pile driving him into the void.
Gibby also, with a bonus action, will say he uses his where the hell did Himsham go?
Up here.
Oh, there you are.
He's
okay.
blending in.
He will. I was going to say I can't see you. He'll run up to you, Hifsam, and he'll take out of his pack a spare, what looks to be flintlock pistol, throws it to you, and gives you 3 grenades that are lit with a wick fuse.
Gibby, if we survive this, I don't know, I owe you whatever you want, and I can provide.
He gives you a metallic thumbs up.
That's
Speaking
a
of
very
Hipsam,
dangerous game, Hipsam. I'm just saying. Anyway, thank you for being the wall again.
Hey,
Oh, now we're doing the Transformers team. This is beautiful. Okay, so I guess Hifsam, it's your turn.
well, it seems the Elven Christmases came earlier this morning. And, I'll take... How reckless do I want to be?
oh boy, Soulsmiths. Alwyn's least favorite holiday.
Yeah, solstice. Can I, like, in both hands, take 2 grenades and charge them both with Eldritch Blast and chug it here? So it hits all 3 of those.
2 grenades. All right, so again, I'm going to roll for Arcana for both of them. So if you want to do that, just give me a yes, and I'll go ahead and roll.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so charging 1, charging 2. All right, so they're both charged with Eldritch Energy. I will have you do a... Well, this is going to be a ranged attack because they're ranged. So yeah, so go ahead. You're throwing them where?
Here in the middle. So it hits all 3 of them.
All 3. Okay, perfect. Go ahead. Roll.
Yeah, this is fine. It's all good. Alice can take the damage.
Oh, that was close. I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Eldritch Blast.
Those will
Nice.
both hit. So you throw the grenades right here, and the Eldritch energy that you imbued them with fizzles out. So now they're just kind of floating ineffectually in this area right now.
I turn to Gibby. I may retract what I said.
Well, you didn't light them.
But they...
Oh, just give it a second. Give it a second.
Give it a sec. Yeah.
Don't worry, I have fire.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
Hifsam ends with his turn with grumble, grumble.
Grumble, grumble. There we go. 2 grenades.
Hold on, we gotta add a little something.
A fuse.
Something.
Yeah.
All right, so on to Morgak's turn.
All right, so this guy here, what exactly is he doing? Is he holding on, or
He is floating towards you.
Menacingly.
Menacingly,
I-
yes.
I float above and then kick him down into the void? I'll do another shove action.
All right.
Morgak refuses to use his
Roll hit.
axe instead.
12.
He is going to try and grapple, or at least hold on to you. So his strength save was a 7, so he fails miserably and goes
So he-
straight down into the abyss.
All right,
And I'm free.
Wait, hold on. I
Listen.
need to find something.
we don't want these guys blowing up in our faces. I go, wait, that one's over here. I can float over here.
Yeah.
I am also floating.
Yep.
So we're gonna add another body on top of this because I'm floating above there.
Okay, that's fine.
And then I will also do another kick down at this one to shove him down into the abyss.
All right, go ahead and roll.
Get in the hole.
Whoa.
If he rolls a nat 20, that's the only saving grace. And of course he doesn't. So he's like...
Now float back down over here.
All right.
See,
That's my turn.
these poor zombies getting just tossed into the void by Morgak. It's just this.
I'll have to watch it later.
Oh, yeah, pretty much. Quit edging. That's cheating.
Stop spawning. That's cheating.
Stop edging. Stop spawning.
Alright,
All
that's
right.
turn.
All right. Yep. So oust.
We
It's not
do a
specific.
nice shove back 5 feet as a action.
It's above you, so you're just kind of like giving him a little throw, basically.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah.
27.
All right. Let's make a save.
Never
Yeah.
give us clips because we're just gonna knock things off of.
Shove.
And use an action to conjure a bit of flame on the fuses and make them go off.
Oh, okay.
Since fire be my thing. That's an Arcana check with my stuff, right?
Yes. I will say if you set them off, it will most likely kill Jack and Igor. It's up to you.
Bitch, your Ferrari is from like early 2000. You ain't slick, bitch.
Don't know these people,
Yeah.
but fine. Man.
I don't get to do anything cool.
Then again, Rivsam was about to fucking murder them too.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's true.
How
Just
far away is
Not
Owen
necessarily.
shouting over his shoulder, do you know these people?
Yeah.
I can't hear you over the grenades.
They didn't even go off.
No.
They did in
The
his
dead
mind, in his
silence of
mind's eye.
space.
Fine. Step forward, swing sword, booming blade.
Okay.
And
Hey, it's
let's see, to hit,
Oh.
17.
That'll hit.
And it is. Oh shit. That paired with this for a total of. Oh, I don't know why that extra 3 is there. Let me just sum it up for you. Do they have any resistances I should know about?
Oh, actually, that's a good question. Nope. None that you need to worry about.
All right. Total of 32 damage, 7 of which is thunder.
You cut off several of its limbs, but it is still alive.
Yep, still floating. Nice thing
Still
about
floating.
Booming Blade is that for it to move anywhere, it would have to take more damage. So if it gets to the ground, it takes more damage.
Okay.
That's what it gets. And turn, moving to Hawen. Mind if I just go ahead and use Cure Wounds on the person on the ground in front of you?
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. Cool.
If we've already rested, do second level. I want to keep them up for a little bit longer.
All right. So Cure Wounds, level 2.
Cool.
Submit.
Igor is back up.
12 health.
Nice. All right.
Which
12 health.
could be
better
better,
than
could be
nothing.
worse. Yep. Which means they'll get a turn next. And run away.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool. All right. So that was it and Alwyn's turn. Back to the bloaty zombies. Bloaty zombie in front of Oust. You know what time it is, but you're probably not going to have to worry. So, explodes in your face hole.
If he explodes, does the grenade also explode?
Wouldn't you like to know?
And
It's
also
not
that means
fire,
the
it's
one
acid,
next to him
so-
explodes, which means that zombie too explodes, which means
Well,
you get the
if it's a
idea.
10-foot explosion,
Yep.
the only one it catches is the zombie over here. Which means
Hey, that's-
the fuse,
poor
that's the
fellow over
question.
here is probably dead.
Listen, it's the little things.
Yeah. It's a 10-foot explosion.
But yeah, it's acid, so I doubt it would actually
yeah.
do anything to the grenade.
Yeah, probably
Wouldn't
not.
make too much in the sense department. Dexterity save?
Yep.
Right.
I'll roll for Igor.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He failed. He's down again.
Fucking Igor. Fucking Igor.
Poor
He took
Mesmerov.
7 acids. Wait, no, he took 14 acid and 7 necrotic.
Yeah, fucking Igor.
Jack's unconscious body also disintegrates in bile and gore and bone. Jack is dead.
Hourly newer.
Yeah, gonna be honest. No clue.
Poor Crow man.
Though Periwinkle, if he dies, I'm gonna cry.
He's
He
still
was a
alive.
legend.
All right. So, hold on a second. I gotta do something. So
Yeah.
you see off in the whoop whoop
Ah,
earthshake.
the map!
That's an
No.
earthshake. You see off in the distance some familiar bloated shapes start coming into view. As 4 more show up floating in the air towards you.
Oh, Riff Sam?
Sort of like in a V shape, almost what you would call a attacking formation.
Also,
Keep the formation tight. Going in for bombing.
just gonna say, which one of these are gone?
Oh, sorry, I'll get to that in a sec. So that guy's dead. And this
And-
guy would have exploded as well from the grenades. Those are gone as well because they got disintegrated with the acid.
Oh, damn.
But yeah, this zombie's going to explode as well within 10-foot radius.
Okay, deck save for me.
Arthur Periwinkle.
Face.
Arthur? Arthur?
Arthur.
You said 10-foot radius. Arthur's out of the bat.
No,
Or are you
that-
talking about this guy?
Yeah, I'm talking about Arthur. RT Periwinkle.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, so yeah, you save. He does not. He is down.
No.
And then those zombies are going to move up 2 squares each.
We explode one of them, they're all gonna go.
And he's gone. And I'm going to give them the symbol so to know that they are floating. And then we will move on to Ivsam's turn. Oh, wait, hold on. Gibby, being the nice fella he is, gonna heal up Igor and bring him back out of unconsciousness for the third time,
Which
actually.
means it would be Igor's turn.
So he is back
Igor,
up.
take the fucking potion.
Igor will drink his potion, and yeah, he's back up. So that's going to be his turn there. And then these guys, I'm going to throw them back in because they don't have initiative anymore for some reason. Because that's annoying. That's fine, they were at the bottom anyway. Cool. All right, so yeah, Hifsam, your turn.
Let me do a quick calculation. I
Are you
woke up.
considering a sickening
Oh,
radiance?
also,
Here.
forgot. Arthur and Janine need to make death saves. Arthur passes. Janine does not. She actually gets a double death save, so she is down to 1 death save, and then she will be dead.
Oh, all right.
Gibby, I hope
Hardly
this one
knew her.
works. I take out the flintlock pistol and do the American thing. With Eldritch Blast filled with.
Guaranteed.
America.
Fuck yeah!
Oh no.
Well, 17 isn't bad.
13 and 17 will hit, yeah.
What was both hit?
Yeah,
both
both
hit. Both hit.
I also charged pistol with Eldritch Blast, so any bonus to that?
So you're using the flintlock pistol to charge it with Eldritch Blast. I'll roll.
Uh-huh.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let you roll Arcana for this, because that's more
Lovely.
fair. So you only get a single shot with the flintlock, though. So
Okay.
you can use your hand with one, and then the flintlock with the other.
Can I
Uh-oh.
use the inspiration die for this?
Yeah, you still have the inspiration from Gloop.
Or wait, can I use the inspiration?
You already had one.
No, yeah, I have the D&D inspiration for advantage.
Oh yeah.
I'll use it.
Okay.
Oh, so 21 Arcana.
You've been
yeah.
holding on to that for a while, then. Yeah. All right.
Or
So
LR.
you'll fire off with your hand, and you fire off with the flintlock pistol, and a beam of white light shoots from the pistol straight through
Straight?
the zombie in front here. And the damage is how much?
It would be 9 and 8.
9 to make
Any
17.
bonus?
17. I'm going to times that by 2.
Oh,
34.
34. Okay. So that one's almost dead. It right
Lovely.
through its stomach. It's having a little trouble retaining its buoyancy in this gravitational rift. All right.
Yep, that's my turn.
Cool. Morgak, you're up.
Hey, you can use your not ranged weapon attack.
It's
So
true. Which
I-
one got like decimated?
This one.
I will also
No.
mention that we have 2 people down that you could save if you want.
That's fair. I saw.
Periwinkle has 1 death save. Janine has 2. So if she fails her next one, she's gonna die.
Yeah, but if these guys
Didn't
get
he
over here and
succeed?
explode, they're gonna die anyway. So
Well, is somebody going to be able to get over there and heal him? That's the thing.
I can get Janine come next turn.
Okay.
Likewise, Alwyn can go over and get Artie.
All right,
Artie,
sounds
Artie again?
Say
Sorry,
again?
what was that?
Who's Artie again?
Oh, he's the guy that wanted. He was the guy in the hotel with you all those years ago. The Australian fella.
It was 2017.
Yeah.
A different age.
He's the
A
one that
different,
wanted
yeah.
to chop up the body of that guy and leave it in different wells across.
Yeah,
the
he's the
city.
guy that said that the noise was from the
The threesome.
promiscuity club.
Yeah.
And who was Janine again?
Janine
That
was
bitch.
part of the group, the trio.
Oh,
What was their name?
It's been a minute.
Yeah. They were like the Team Rocket ripoff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Gerald,
Gerald, Janine, and Mr. Whiskers.
Team
Mhm.
Rogue.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
They abducted me
Rogue.
then. Team Rogue.
Okay. Well, then I guess I will move into range because that's there. There's 5 more feet. It's 5 more feet. And then we're going to recklessly yeet it at the one that looks injured.
Okay.
You could do it twice.
I can. And I will.
Yes.
16.
Yeah, that'll hit. So you yeet your axe, and its tendril claws just kind of like snap open, wrap around the zombie's head, and rip it off, and it comes back to you with the zombie's head in its clamp. And
Oh,
the
nice.
zombie explodes, obviously.
Hey.
So let's see. They are resistant to acid, but they will all take the necrotic. So that's going to be this much each.
Wait, Smack, sorry. Would that zombie, when I hit him with the Eldritch Blast and all that, get shot out into the outer space because of the Eldritch Blast?
No, it
You
went
had
right
to say
through.
beforehand whether or not you were applying that effect to your Eldritch Blast. So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it's a preemptive thing with those ones.
So they're going to scatter about 10 feet from that explosion.
Another one.
Oh, no, sorry, 5 feet. My apologies. 5 feet from the explosion. All right. And then you get to do it again, Morgak.
All right, I do it again.
So
Do
the
it
closest one.
Closest one.
All right. That'll hit.
25. 14 damage.
14. Dang. So that's this. Okay, and it will do the same thing, but it will just let go of the head because it's not quite dead and come back to your hand, so it doesn't pull it towards you. Because that's the last thing you want, right?
That is true.
Yes. Okay.
All right. I guess I'll move another 10 feet down that way.
Cool.
Now we turn.
All right.
All right, heading over to Janine. Give
Okay.
him 10 points from the lay on hands pool.
Okay. So back up with 10 points up. She wearily thanks you for the assist and kind of looks at you funny and is like, Oust, is that you?
Yes and no.
You look good, darling. She always
Better
thought
than
you were
my
kind of a wimp, but now that she sees you all buffed out in armor, she's like, oh my.
Yeah, fair.
One does that though.
Yeah. All right.
Can I bonus action shove her away from all this?
I'm going to say that she can make her own way if she needs to, but she might need a little assistance just kind of like getting up. That's all.
All right,
But, yeah.
bonus action to kind of help out with that, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Maybe push her ahead in initiative in comparison to the other guys. so
Yeah.
that she'll have an actual chance to use her own bonus action, cunning action, to run the fuck away.
That's actually a good thing. So yeah, I will add her to the queue. So when the zombies go again, she'll be first up.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, that'll work.
All right.
That's it. Owen.
What level slot do you want to use on Artie?
For Artie, let's get our well man. I don't want to use too many. So I've used what, roughly 2 now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you used a second level and a first level for a guiding bolt earlier.
I'll use a second level again. And then she will, when he's conscious, she will say, drink a fucking potion.
Oh yeah, he's got plenty of those to go around.
All right, another second
A
level.
high-powered one too, my dude.
Yeah.
You're going to need it.
17. Now we're
17.
talking.
That's good. Okay. He's back. up.
And cunning action dash get the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right, so now we're back up to the zombies.
Radius.
She is going to
Yep.
make her way back 5, 10,
Make her way.
15, 20, 25, 30 feet behind Morgak.
Cunning action dash to get even further.
Yeah.
By
we can do
chance.
that. So we'll get her by here. And then
Nice.
Artie will
Oh, you're
also
back.
fall back.
Artie.
All right, perfect. So those guys have fallen back. Igor and Gibby will move up.
Oh.
They're
Interesting.
they're feeling a little ballsy here. So I'm gonna have the zombies go first. So one's gonna obviously vomit in the direction here, projectile vomit. This will do the same. This will do the same. And now it's Gibby's turn. He is going to take aim at the closest zombie, but this time he takes out what looks to be a fist. You're not entirely sure what it is. It looks like it's stuffed with chicken feathers, and it's wrapped in some sort of like reddish glove. And it looks like it has 2 buttons on the top of it, and is attached with a metallic arm of some sort. And he points it towards a zombie and presses the button, and it will extend out. How far is that? 5, 10, about 10 feet to smack it in the face. Let's see how effective this is. So he smacks it in his face. The zombie takes a full punch to the face and goes back about 5 feet. And takes, we'll say,
Impressive.
4 bludgeoning from that as well.
Hey.
Igor,
That's one that was damaged before. That might be enough to kill it.
Igor will rummage through his, we'll say, utility belt, take out a black flask, uncork it, and throw it in the direction of the zombie, and it will basically expand into this black sort of like ink and wrap itself around the zombie and squeeze it tightly. It is now constrained. And it's even covered its mouth on top of that. So we'll do that to him. And that'll be it for their turns. The zombies have already gone. How long is the range of this? Oh, they already threw up. Yeah, we're good. So back to Hifsam.
Who do I want to shoot? So this one is restrained. This one is a prime target to shoot.
Yep.
You know, I kind of feel bad for not using any spell slot, but I have 3 of them, so yeah. Eldritch Blasto.
That
Today
definitely
is
is.
my day.
Good crit.
Again, Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Which one are you hitting again?
This one here.
Okay. I'm just going to say, for safety's sake, this thing just goes into an explosion of just white light. And just explodes.
Again.
Unfortunately, the guts are flying across space with disgusting speed.
Yes.
From now on, call me Goku. So the second
Rogan?
Eldritch Blast at this one here.
Okay, that will hit.
So 7. And he gets
7,
flown out of the...
And about 10 foot, right?
space.
So 1,
Yep.
5, 10. Okay. All right,
Good stuff.
that's it.
Yep.
Cool. Morgak,
Okay, so what do we still have left? We got
you've
this
only
one,
got
we got
2
this
zombies
one.
left. Yeah, one's restrained.
Ideal spot.
Probably right there, actually, yeah. Boom. Boom, yeah.
Oh yeah, right there.
Let's go after that one first.
Restrained, so advantage.
I mean, that's fair, but yeah.
Maybe.
26.
Ooh.
That hits.
Reckless nonetheless.
Just because.
Just cause.
Okay.
10, yeah.
Isn't it
That's
13?
still up, but it's
Oh,
almost
you're not
dead.
raging.
Okay. 24.
That hits.
15.
All right, I'm going to say that that'll kill it. That's close enough. So yeah, it is going to explode. So 10-foot radius. Roll your dex, Morgak.
He's outside of the
outside.
10-foot
You
radius.
said 10
Oh, right, you
radius.
threw it. Okay, yeah, you're right. Good
Yeah.
point. So yeah, he'll explode ineffectually and not harm anyone.
Aha!
Good shit.
Yep.
Good shit, if I do say so myself.
All right, up to Aus now.
A splendid feces.
Let's see. What do we have in near us? Is this excessive and needless? Maybe. I'm considering just using a flesh to stone scroll, but we can use that on Dagon and just see if it works. For
Yeah, there's a
fun.
flesh golem all the way there.
It's fun to use on Dagon.
Yeah. And yeah, we might see Jerry soon. Oh, we're gonna see Reaper again, aren't we? Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Gross.
Man. Anyway, given the molten metal in the sword that I have, can I just try and mimic Morgak and do a yeet?
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Alright.
The yeet.
To yeets or not to yoke? That is the question.
1 hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
and 2 hit.
That also hits. Yep.
1.
That's
Another.
Wow. You're lucky enough that that's enough damage for it to take anyway. So yeah, he will explode as well.
That's only the extra d8 this does against undead, so not too
Yeah.
much of a loss.
It's fine.
Always fun to do that. Alright, 2 dead
Okay.
people, this is fine.
All right, and that's it for this combat in this area.
Folks, do you have any potions or grenades that we can carry? You did a great job, by the way.
Preferably potions.
So Arthur doesn't have really anything he can offer, but Gibby gave you his grenades and the flintlock pistol. He'll give you enough ammo for 5 shots.
Nice.
May as well load that up now, it takes time.
Igor,
Holy shit, I came to a realization. We were playing this game before artificers became a thing.
I don't, why do you have to say that?
I mean, she's not wrong.
yeah. And Igor will provide 4 healing potions. So I'm just gonna go into here.
Do I have any in my inventory?
Do these be cure light wounds of 3d8 plus con?
Not quite, no. We're gonna hold on. I gotta actually keep a freaking inventory about the stuff. That helps.
Oh, dude, tell me about it.
Oh yeah, he has the inventory of the entire
Have
party.
you
Poor
seen
Morgan.
my bag of holding?
Yes, I do actually. It's crazy how much shit you can fit in that thing, huh?
Oh yeah.
What do you think, Nur?
he kind of like coos in agreement. We're gonna say that you get 4 moderate healing potions, 2d6 plus con.
I'll take one of those. Just have one.
One each.
And one each, yep.
All right,
Wonderful.
2d8 or 2d6 plus 4, you said?
2d6 plus con.
Oh, plus con. Yo.
I like doing health potions that way because it gives people who put actual points into con something extra.
Not me.
With the exception
I
of
could
hip
all
set.
be fine. I am squishy.
Wait, you said 2d8 or 2d6?
It was 2d6 plus con.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw the 2d8 and I got excited.
Yeah.
I got the potion
Nice.
back that I used on Zertek. Perfect. It's a good thing I didn't delete it.
Yeah.
I just deleted the count on it, so it was 0. Just to remind me of what other healing potions you have.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Time to keep moving then.
Moving on. So.
Or we
Wait,
could
real
loot
quick,
the
real
bodies
quick,
of the
real quick.
dead.
I checked the body of Mr.
I was
Whiskey.
about to say.
You rummage through what's left of the sizzling bones and blood and gore, and you don't really find much of anything except a busted ass loot.
Useless
but
and
the
dead
feather
as
hat.
he was in
Please
life.
say the hat survived. Give it to Morgak. He needs it.
The hat's probably gone too, and
Yeah, everything that was material or organic is basically just a goop.
useless. All right, what do you got?
Body into the void.
Well, I mean, if you take the loot, you can, I don't know, make it into a drum.
Useless.
Well, percussion is just banging on something. Just saying.
True.
I can do that with like a person's skull.
Thought
Exactly.
you were gonna leave it off at a person. I was gonna go,
Yeah, and as before, these guys will hold the rear while you guys move on.
Thanks for the help, folks. Unless, not you, Janine. You're a bitch. See you sometimes.
All right. So we are now in the third and final stretch here.
Oh
oh,
god.
oh,
There
So-
he is.
huh.
Oh, and yeah, they're not here anymore. They yeah.
Well, this is a situation, innit?
Isn't it? So yeah, the main section you see here, you see Store Branson, of all people, still alive and staring down a very large and very intimidating Cthulhu abomination. And the thing that you notice is also it's being flanked by what would be considered just undead horrors of unimaginable death and destruction. And also Dagon taking up the rear with Squid Sam and another warp spawn, which he has created. So,
That's Squid Sam.
yeah, that's Squid Sam.
This buddy right here.
That guy
Yeah.
right there. So, Store is kind of facing off against Dagon, and he sees you guys arrive through the portal and greets all of you, and is kind of like wondering where his son is. So, I suppose one of you could answer that question.
He was a pussy. I don't say that.
No. So, yeah.
Bad idea. Bites back on. Oh god, oh god.
Oh god, oh god.
Oh, it's
Sorry,
fine.
who's asking for whose son?
So he's kind of like pointing towards Sir Oust. He was like, "You're not Oust. Are you from the other one? The other plane?"
There are a few other. You're going to have to be more specific.
From our universe. He is. Recall where he is.
I don't think you actually said where he was going to be. You just mentioned
Yeah.
that he was thinking about things.
Yeah, that's true. So the original Oust didn't accompany you guys. He's still thinking on it, but obviously he's helping everyone else fight off the undead horde right now. Kind of preoccupied at this moment.
Back
So,
on the surface.
yeah. Helping keep
Can I
the
just
undead hordes at bay
Morgak
while
as well,
you
yeah.
guys fight.
Also, pinging Khronox. Where the fuck are you?
He's
Paging
holding.
Dr. Khronox. Paging Dr. Khronox. Get your ass in here.
You could roll for that if you want.
Hey, out of
I want
fucking
to.
necessity type of thing.
Pinging
Where's
Soul?
the big boss?
Yeah, actually, I was going to say, like, hey, Soul, if you actually pay a goddamn attention, I'm gonna need your aid.
A goddamn attention?
Goddamn
That's-
attention. Goddamn. Goddamn.
I don't
damn
think he
attention?
appreciates your monotheism.
God's damned.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, that's better.
All right,
Um,
religion check from Alwyn then.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here we
So-
go.
I went to search for
I mean,
to inquire where is the Khronox.
an
So-
18 from Alwyn.
Okay, so we'll start with Hivsam. Hivsam, you hear in your head that Khronox is busy keeping the portal open. If it closes, you guys will probably be trapped here forever. And he's trying to keep it open while everyone else is fighting to keep the zombies from pouring in to the astral plane while you guys are fighting Dagon.
Tell him your friend, Alyssa.
She's kind of restrained at the moment.
Yes. Oh, look, it's Zasser.
Yeah. So Zasser showed
Marshmallow.
up with Marshmallow, and he's going to help you guys try and fight these guys off here.
So final rounds.
Pretty much.
That's our backup. Yeah.
So, yep. So Store is going to decide that it's probably best that he turn into something more deadly. And he will use his pyromancer abilities to turn himself into a greater fire elemental instead. So he is now the elemental.
Nice.
Yeah. And meanwhile, while we're doing that, hold on, let me see if I can pull this in here. Can I just get a regular... Whatever happened to free assets, honestly?
Hey, what's your strength
Uh,
score?
His strength isn't too great. I think it was a 12. Wait. Yes? Yeah, it's a 14, actually.
So,
Do
we're
you
just...
want maybe a potion that bumps it up to 23
You know?
for an hour? This is like final combat shit. We may as well like go all
Why
out with some of the
not?
stuff I have.
I will take that
Cool.
and down
I
it.
have
I was
any-
gonna down a potion of giant strength to give me +4 to strength, so you know.
There you
more
go.
than merit.
Let's do this.
I have scroll of protection against aberrations. I want to use it.
Oh, that's what I should be using. Hold on. And on the other rock, we'll say that Paladin, Morgak, and Oust also portal in to hold the other side.
Oh, wow, that token's
Oh,
out
nice.
of date with the health. Good lord.
It's okay. I'll make sure that doesn't... He's not a one-hit.
Yep, please.
Yeah, dude, I have not been using the HP
All
on
right,
Morgak.
so 23 you said with the strength?
Yeah, your strength is bumped up to 23,
Okay, so that's
For
another
1 hour.
9.
and I am using a potion to bump up my strength to 24 for 1 hour.
Nice.
Wait, no,
Because
no,
if
strength
this is
save.
final combat,
Temporary
we may as well
strength
just fucking go, right?
Yeah.
All right. Before we get started, you guys can fix up your stats. I'm going to give you guys a 15-minute potty break, and then we can wrap this shit up.
All right.
The time has come. I need to go to the bathroom.
Yes.
Shit.
And then we'll strategize real quick because I need to ask questions.
That's fine, too.
I'm gonna get something to drink, and then I will be full attention with y'all.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Gotcha.
You-
Okay.
So we meet back at 7:10, so 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Gotcha.
Thank you, 15. What the fuck? God damn it. in case y'all are wondering, if any of you guys been in theater, that is a natural response ingrained into me at this point. Hello?